if it's this one, I might do. Do I have the M26 mass? No, I do not. I might go M26 massing. Right, I am.
Sorry, I gotta go back into battle log. My thing's fucking playing up.
Oh, is it balls up going on you?
That's still a glitch. What?
Here's your man. Go get it.
Oh God, I love the mass. Right, I've already joined the server. I've got 2 kills, and it's not with my main weapon. With my main weapon, I do this sometimes when I'm recording it. Like,
I'm on your team as well.
okay, I'll create a squad. Or you create a squad. Create a squad.
Here we are.
Cool. I'm spawning on. I'm spawning on Bravo, and I'm only using 1 weapon.
Really? What are the fucking chances of that, you little cocksucker?
Right, you better rank up on this one.
Oh,
Otherwise we've got to go Metro.
I fucking hope so.
Otherwise we've got to do Metro.
Well, I can get quite a lot of points in Metro, to be fair.
I'm only using 1 weapon in this round. If I can. Let's see how many kills I get with him. What's behind you? One of the SIC guys is, I would say, definitely using a macro, but of course it's his server, so you can't say anything. In other words, don't say anything.
Russia in there.
What is?
Can't say anything.
No.
Even though it's wrong, you can't say anything.
NHS. Can't say anything about them either. Sacred cow.
Where's you two? Where's you two?
They're all in the kitchen.
Fucking me food or?
Here's your meds. Pick it up.
I actually wanted it
Here's
for
your med
myself.
kit. Pick it up.
Get me through this door. Yes, I'm using this. The M26 mass.
Nice.
I know. I'm trying to go for dog tag and I only need another 300 fucking kills. Or something like that. I'm 260 or something or whatever. So I need, well, enough. Let me put it that way. And I've got 4. So yeah. Which way are we going, Sam? Alpha?
Yeah, should we go for Alpha? Oh wait, I think they're going down this way.
Well, they're coming round to you. Seem dead.
Yep, nice. Shit, we're losing Bravo. Someone's on the flag. What? Lord Banner, you fucking little... What, you little hacker? He literally disappeared in front of me.
Lord Banner, he bounced
Yeah.
towards me. I shot him in midstream.
He disappeared as he was jumping side to side.
Yeah, I know. It's bizarre or basically fucking obvious that they're cheating something chronic. Banner's still here.
Heads up! Enemy machine gunner west of your location.
Yeah, 100% health again, and he's got a Russian flag in his fucking thing as well.
That's because he hasn't changed to a thingamajiggy though, Sam. That's why.
Oh,
If
that's
you haven't,
standard.
if you haven't got an emblem, then yeah. So sorry about that. That ruins that theory for you.
Well, he's dodgy Russian anyway.
Careful where you're slinging that thing, Sam. You nearly took my eye out.
What the women say.
Certainly do.
You took my eye out.
Better than yours. It just slipped out.
I don't think there's anything more of a turn off, so I can't feel it.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
More like a. What? Oh, sorry. You're doing something.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to trip into you.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up. Here's your med. Pick up your med kit.
Let's get back to Bravo now. We lost it again.
That pisses people off. I just shut the gate onto someone.
Spotted a hostile. Here's your med kit. Delta is now under control.
Oh,
Got your med kit.
kill Banner.
Oh my god, that was funny as fuck.
What?
A guy in our squad just done like a fucking cartwheel across the map.
Has he died?
Yeah.
There you go. You're all patched up.
His body was like, I'm gone, I'm fucking gone.
Somebody's revived me and given me a weapon that's not my. Oh, Jesus! Oh, with no ammo. Oh, well, that's good. So he revived me and it gave me no ammo. You know, I prefer it if the guy didn't revive me at all. So he took my kit, gave me his kit with no ammo at all.
Team player of the year.
It's just you know what I mean. You feel like just saying, please don't. I wish I could have an option of no, I don't want this turd to bloody
Revive me.
yeah. Can I say no?
We're taking objective Bravo.
That was the NHS. It was saying no, you can't because it's free.
Objective Echo.
If it's the NHS that be saying, can we have another 25 billion, please? Because we're going to do fuck all with it.
There's your med kit.
But we need more. We need more money. We need more money.
And all that more money only goes to fucking surgeons and top doctors.
Well, yeah, don't go to the minions at the bottom of the list.
Yeah.
Hell no.
No, because you know I'm on like 60k a year and I can't afford the electric bills in my mansion.
60k. That's pretty cheap. That's Sam. What bosses are on 60 grand? That's equivalent of just some sort of pleb.
Listen up. I have eyes on an enemy.
I'm talking about the ones who are on a million. The funny thing is, I was listening to the pointless prats that are treasury and stuff, and they're going, yes, we really need to crack down on the high, what was it now, the high wages of the energy boss. It's like, I don't think the majority of people give a flying fuck that the energy boss is on a million. What they care about is the fact that nothing's coming back to us.
Yeah.
So I don't care if he's on a million or 50 quid. It's where is our money? And now, because we're watching a lot of Grand Designs on Channel 4, and it's amazing how many episodes you see, not episodes, how many adverts you see for Shell, BP, Eon, and they're all like, oh, well, we're putting money back into the economy by investing in safe energy. It's like, fuck that shit, just give me back some money if that's all. You know what I mean? It's like nobody cares about you doing
I know,
green.
because isn't it for like the last, I don't know how many years, but they all been reporting of a loss, and then they've had something like about fucking like 11 billion profit in the last year.
Yeah, they've made shitloads of money. They've made like double figures.
Yeah.
But they say that they need that to invest in the in green energy.
Oh yeah. So what fucking green energy? Isn't that the government's job? So there's a guy in work. He's got a Nissan Leaf.
Leaf. That was one of those.
Leaf is a fucking electric
right.
thing, electric car, and he's like, oh yeah, you know, he goes, I like do my bit for the environment. He's saying that apparently all of his energy, he signed up for this thing which is green energy, so he's like paying extra money for it and this, that and the other. Like, all right. I went, all right, okay. And I said, so how much of that percentage is actually green energy? Well, see, the thing is, they sent me a thing and it says only 30% of it is green energy. I went, all right. I said, so where do you charge your car up to at home? I said, right, so 30% of that is green energy. And I said, what is the other 70%? Well, it's not green energy. Well, I said it was. So I said, your car's not that environmentally friendly then, is it?
No, it's it amazes me laugh when where the hell did he come from? Oh, he's one of the SIC guys again. Can't say anything about him. It's perfectly fine. I know.
It's like the COVID fine situations.
Can't say anything about
It's
them.
fine for them to do it, but for us, no.
Oh, I know that. Suck on that one, Gustav. I will use a grenade. Nice how you can see through the walls as well. Oh yeah, you're killing everybody sick. Kill him as well. Yeah, use a pistol. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's got this Nissan Leaf, and yeah, and I was like, so I said 70%. I said, when you charge your car up every night, 70% of it is not green energy.
Exactly.
And I said, what happens to these lithium-ion batteries then that your car's running off? And I said, where's that come from? Coal.
Well, it always amazes me with the lithium car batteries and all stuff like that, because it uses rare metals that you have to go dig up into the natural environment and completely fuck up. But see, that seems to be okay. They don't seem to mention that.
No.
So nobody seems to mention one iota of using these things. It's like.
Have you heard this week that it was announced that in January the government might be planning on like blackouts?
Yes.
So I was like, great, so we're paying extortionate amount of money for energy, and we're being told that we're going to have a blackouts at certain dates to preserve the energy.
Well, we need to preserve the energy so that Sunnit can have a heated swimming pool.
Yeah. It's fucking jacuzzi.
This is why, like I said, when he won't get any power, it'd be truss. But if he did, everyone will go, okay, Sonic, so you're our boss and you're on X amount of money. What are you going to do? Well, we're going to tax the shit out of the port. Brilliant. And are you going to give us some of your money back? No, because I'm rich and I don't afford. We're all in it together. It's the usual phrase, like, yeah, we're in it together, aren't we?
Yeah, we're all in it together. Everyone's in a blackout, but this one mansion in the fucking countryside.
Exactly. I spawned on bloody Charlie by mistake.
You see, right? Because the way to me, right, the way politics work, okay. I know I can go the cheap phrase that every single one of them is a fucking CUNT.
Yeah.
But I won't do that because that's not the right political phrase. However,
spit it out, man. Spit it out.
no, I'm trying to word it in a way that shows. So, basically, we vote these people in, yeah, to office to help us represent us. We should be technically saying to them, "You're our fucking employee. You fucking do your job to help us. If not, you're fucking out."
I agree completely on that one.
No, we should be saying, Sunak, Truss, you're both shit. I mean, if you went to a board meeting and they went, these are your figures, these are your performances, these are your, I don't know, ideologies or whatever. However, it's not suiting to majority of these people, so you're fucking out. So that's the way it should be working, in a way. We should be literally storming fucking Parliament, getting these people out and saying, we're not happy, you need to do something now.
Exactly, but they never do.
No.
We should, like I say, we should, because
we should be going, Bojo, who pays for your fucking salary? Taxpayers. So get the fuck out. Yeah, we're paying for fucking politics to represent us, to help us. And you're stopping them from making a fucking decision because you're a fucking caretaker.
Objective Bravo has just been neutralized.
well, Boris should.
I gotta say, that's exactly what we should be doing. Is like rolling up to fucking Parliament and just fucking.
Well, they are civil servants. They are servants. That's what they're called, servants. Yeah. Ooh, M26 mass service star.
Oh, nice. Well done.
But this is what I'm saying, right? Whichever dickhead gets in, they have 1 year, because the election's next year. Right, 1 year to pull it around. If they do not pull it around at all, literally at all,
it's gonna be hung Parliament, isn't it?
it'll be hung Parliament. There's no way on earth that Labour's going to get in, because Labour keeps saying, "Oh, we're the next obvious choice." It's like, no, you're not. What suggestions do you have that you would do to help us?
And with Labour, which is why I regret it now. If I could see the future, I wouldn't have fucking voted Tories at all. But which is why I think Labour haven't got the strongest policies, because they want everybody on fucking benefits.
Yeah.
You know, it's it's fact. You know, that's why I think we went to Tories for the last 12 years. I think it's because people were sick and tired of people being on benefits, and people come into this country and not being really monitored in a way.
Yeah.
You know, I think if Labour want to get in, or saying that, sorry, if it's a hung Parliament, Labour are going to be, I reckon, coalition with SNP.
They've already said they'll not do that, but I think that's complete and utter bollocks. They will.
Yeah, I reckon that's exactly what's going to happen.
Because the Labour's got they're not going to do Lib Dems because well, they're not going to do Lib Dems, and even if they did, they ain't got many parties members.
Look what happened 12 years ago. Lib Dems did an epic job.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not going to go Lib Dems, and so they say they're not going to do SNP, but they will.
They will because they know, because Gordon Brown's Labour, and they want the Scotland to be independent. So what they're going to do to get those extra seats? Oh, I tell you what, Scotland National Party, you come with us, yeah, and you get the referendum.
Exactly. And then they'll get the referendum, and it'd be funny, right? Because I would say funny, because it would be nice if they just listened to the first fucking referendum that they already had.
Yeah.
If they voted to stay within the UK. What would Sturgeon do then? Well, she'll do what she normally does and say, well,
we need another vote.
Yeah, we need another vote. We've got to keep going until we get the vote that we want.
The only thing I think now that would turn Scottish to become independent from the UK is because of the EU. I think that's the only thing that's going to separate it. But I think you'd be quite surprised by how much, like, for instance, Wales in the Welsh valleys were actually being funded by the EU.
Well, so were we. The UK was, or the English was.
I think a lot of the English, and when I say the English, I'm going to say quite vaguely, English, Welsh and Scottish people, the rich people, voted to leave. It's because they want to keep a bit more of their money. They want to fund it themselves. They want full control of their borders and everything else like that. Whereas if you look at myself or Bojo down the fucking road, you know, we get a lot of our funding from the EU in a way.
Yep.
And I think that's why I think Scotland might say, I think we should leave the UK, and Scotland then itself can join the EU, so they can get a lot of their funding back, because I think they've lost quite a lot of their funding.
The only problem with Scotland, right? I'm not being negative or anything as such. What exports have they got?
Well, I think the only thing they got for them is
whiskey. You can't have the oil because that's North Sea. Yeah. But you can't have the oil because that's North Sea gas. That's not in.
I think the only thing going for them, I think, is because they got a lot of military bases up there.
No, but there are military bases.
Isn't that where we keep a lot of our military nuclear submarines?
Yeah, but we can move those. We can move those to the Liverpool area.
Yeah, but I reckon in politics it's not as simple as that, is it?
It will be.
I mean, no offense, but it's a fucking struggle for them to have a three-way fucking conversation about how they're going to tackle the energy crisis.
No, but I know, but what I'm saying is, if Scotland came out of it, we'll move Trident to our waters. They can't have the North Sea gas because it's North Sea, not Scottish gas. They've got whiskey, fine.
Bring that over to us.
Yeah, but that's all they've got. And then the funny thing is, because she was harping on about her ideas on how.
I mean, they don't really have much green energy, do they?
They don't have any of that shit. And
yeah.
the interesting thing also, right, is because she's like saying, oh, there's not going to be a hard border. It's like, well, there will be. The reason why we haven't got it in Ireland is for one simple fucking reason. Oh, the SIC guy is fucking. I hate this guy.
Is it Anatar?
Yeah, he bounced. Well, it's his server. But the thing is. The thing is with, like I say, Ireland you can't put a hard border in because the troubles will kick off. With Scotland, we will put a hard border in. Simple as that. And then there's not going to be any goods coming to Scotland, because why would we need to send any goods to Scotland? Realistically, what would be the point? It will go to what exactly? Because there's no ports up there, so it's not going to go anywhere. We can have our own ports. And the other thing, of course, they seem to magically think that they're going to keep the sterling. I think you'll find that we'll tell them you can fuck off with your sterling, you can have your own damn currency. And when you have your own damn currency, you'll probably find out that it's not worth jack shit.